Hey everyone, it's Tesla Tom here. Thank you so much for joining us today on Ludicrous Feed. And yes, it's time for another comprehensive car insurance research video. Today is the 17th of May, 2023, and we are looking at the rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3 here in Sydney, Australia. The very same vehicle I will be taking delivery of very, very shortly. So please stay tuned on the channel. I'll be bringing you more content around the 2023 Tesla Model 3. And as a financial disclaimer, I do not work for any of these insurance companies that I'm about to put prices for on screen. This video is purely for entertainment purposes only. So if you are seeking to buy an insurance product for your vehicle, please seek out your own professional financial advice and do not rely on information on this video. Yes, so this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so this information is for myself and buying a Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive MY model year 2023, a 42-year-old male, that's me, private use only. I'm the owner of this vehicle. There'll be no finance owing. I've had a Australian driver license for the last 10 plus years. I've had no license suspensions for the last 3 years. I've had no at-fault insurance claims. I've had no insurance claims denied in the last 5 years. I'm seeking one excess-free windscreen replacement. I'm seeking a continuation of no claim bonus discount protection after the first claim if possible. I'm seeking a age restricted policy. There'll be no factory fitted options or aftermarket modifications that cannot be reversed. Vehicle will be garaged. I'll be driving up to 15,000 kilometers per annum. And I'm seeking the current market value at the time of the claim. There'll be a maximum no claim bonus because I've had no claims. And I definitely want choice of repair, and I'll go through why that's important shortly. And I'm seeking a new for old replacement for any vehicles under 2 years of age, which most of the policies will have. Okay, for Chatswood, New South Wales, in my local area, 2067 here in Australia. These are the 7 providers which I regularly research for, as you see in my previous videos, including Model Y. These are the same companies, and some of them have asterisks and little marks next to them because, depending on how many policies you have with them, you may be entitled to a discount. For example, the NRMA, which I have several policies with already, I'm entitled to a 17.5% loyalty discount, and they are asking for this vehicle $1,591.98 as an annual premium, and with an excess of $1,500. And I've put the excess fairly high because my philosophy is that I'm willing to pay up to that amount for a minor bingle, and anything more than that, then I will be seeking insurance for a claim. Allianz is only $30 more expensive at $1,624.30 with the same excess. AMI, $1,664.40 with an excess of $1,520 despite not having a choice of repairer, so they're still more expensive than these two. ComInsure is the cheapest of the lot, $1,581.66, but slightly higher excess of $1,700. GIO, if you have a multi-policy discount, if you have multi-policies with them, then you are entitled to a discount. Otherwise, they're asking $1,757.08 with an excess of $1,645. Suncorp, $2,045.35 with an excess of $1,495. Interestingly, people in the past, my viewers have asked me to look at Suncorp because it's been cheap for them. But in my situation, as you can see, it's actually more expensive than a lot of them. And QBE always good for a laugh, $5,511.46 with an excess of $1,500. So, yeah, thanks for nothing. But otherwise, yeah, most of the premiums lie within $1,500 to about $1,700, with an excess around $1,500 to $1,700, with a couple of outliers, of course. Okay, so the importance of having a choice of repairer. Why do I always hammer home this point? Well, obviously, Tesla is a very specialized vehicle, so you want someone who knows what they're doing to look after your car should you be involved in a crash or accident. And yes, sure, if you don't have choice of repairer, then yes, you're at the mercy of your insurance company to send you to what they deem is the quote-unquote best place to go. Usually what they mean is they want to obviously find the cheapest place for you to go so they can save money on or get the best value out of your policy. So that may not necessarily always be the best place for your car. So if you want to save time and save the hassle of potentially getting the runaround, because eventually they'll need to call Tesla or a Tesla-approved body shop to get parts anyway. So you might as well save your time and hassle and be more convenient for you and just pay up front a bit more for a choice of repairer. That way your car is in the best place it needs to be at the time of an accident, and you'll hopefully get your parts sooner rather than later and save yourself a headache as well. Having heard that story from others who've been involved in accidents and not having choice of repairer, that's generally what happens. So yes, I will definitely always be paying a bit more to get choice of repairer. That way I can save some time and get my car fixed if needed as soon as possible to get me back on the road and back to employment as quickly as I can. That is why I choose a repairer each time for my insurance policy. All right, everyone, that is it from me, Tesla Tom from Ludicrous Feed. I'll just leave that final screen or the second last screen up here for the different premiums to give you an idea of what I'll be looking at to make my final decision between NRMA and probably CommInsure, but having a few policies with the NRMA, I'll probably go with them to keep them all in one place. And also the excess is a bit cheaper as well compared to CommInsure. Although in the past I have used CommInsure for Model 3, Model Y, but NRMA is starting to look more attractive each year because of the more policies I'm holding with them, of course. So it naturally happens that way. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching. I will, of course, be producing more content around the new Tesla Model 3 that I'll be taking delivery of next week, so stay tuned. Otherwise, stay safe, and I'll leave a comment below with regards to what insurance company you'll be using if you are looking to buy a Model 3 or if you already have a Model 3 coming soon to you. I'd love to hear from you, and also leave any comments on experiences you may have in the past with your insurance company, whether you've had choice of repair or not, whether you think it's not necessary, or whether you do think it's necessary to have a choice of repairer. Thanks so much for watching, and until the next Ludicrous Feed video, happy charging.